going on, guys? So I'm First Class Jacobs, Station Commander for the Virtual Recruiting Station in Kansas City Recruiting Battalion. I'm making a video instead of PowerPoint just to make it easier to watch. You can watch along, pause it whenever you want instead of death by PowerPoint. So I'm going to show you how to do mass texting through Outlook. I'm using my personal computer right now to make it easier so I can screen record, and then we'll switch over to my government computer here in a second. This program, this Excel document was programmed by Staff Sergeant Armstrong. He's one of the recruiters in our battalion. It's a really, really useful tool. Automatically populates stuff. I'm just going to walk you through how to use it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is you want to download a list. So say you already have a list, you want to mass text or a list from Recruiter Zone, your Macs, or your Mac leads, whatever you want to do. Just have a list ready. All right, I'm going to show you basically what you have to do to make it work right. So what we're going to do is open up your you're going to open up your list, and most of the lists look like this, okay? And so I know there's going to be more stuff on here, but you don't need to work. Only thing you need to know is their name and their phone number. So there is a certain order for this Excel document to work. It has to be last name, comma, first name. So I'm going to show people basically how to do this in Excel, how to program it, all right? To make it do that instead of like trying to copy and paste it, because you might have a lot. All right, so say right now I have 13, but let's say you had 1,000 people on one list or 2,000. I'm going to show you how to do it really quick. It takes like 5 seconds. All right, so the formula you're going to use is you want to combine B2 with A1 and make sure that it puts a comma. So that formula looks like this. You're going to put equals, and then you want the last name, which is B2. And then you're going to put the ampersand, and then apostrophe, or quotation, I'm sorry, a quotation. You're going to put a comma with no space at the first part, then you're going to put a space, then quotation again, ampersand, and then the other column you want to combine, which is A2. All right, so that's what it's going to do, and you push enter. And now it did that. It put the last name first, comma, first name. All you got to do is click this one time, and you see this little where it makes a little cross right there, a plus sign. You're going to grab that and drag your mouse all the way to the bottom. All right, you see that? That's all I did. There's another way you can do it if you hold shift. All right, so basically just to show you an easier way, because you might have a huge list. If you have a small list, you can do it that way. If you had a huge list, what you do is you copy the first cell by either right click copy or Control C. You're going to hold shift to the last entry and click it one time, and then right click paste or Control V to paste, and it'll automatically populate for you, okay? So that's and then you just push enter and it does it all for you. All right, so what you got to do now is you don't need the last name anymore. Or sorry, you want to basically, you're going to paste this stuff here. So you're going to highlight the names. You can always do like this. Just click the whole block, Control C. All right, and then you're going to wherever you want to put it. So instead of pushing Control V, you're going to right click and you're going to do paste values. All right, so that pastes it without any formulas, and there you go. All right, so you can delete this, you can delete this, you don't need it no more, and you just put name. All right, I understand that a lot of people might have addresses. It doesn't matter. You just need to fix these two columns, the phone number and name. You basically, once you're done with that, is you're going to copy just this part, not the name, not the phone, not block 1, but block 2, and through all of them. You're going to copy all of them. So Control C or right click copy. You're going to minimize that. You're going to open up the thing called template. All right, so the thing I sent you is called template. You're going to open it up, let it load. All right, if you have names there, just make sure you get rid of those names. All right, and then you're going to go right here and you're going to right click paste or Control V. All right, and that's it. And then you make sure you save that and close out your Excel documents. All right, now you're going to open up the mass text program. So this is the Excel program that I talked about, the recruiter that made it. All right, all you're going to do here is you're going to click the word, you're going to enable at the top, then click import. What you're going to do is you're going to go find where your list is at that you just made. And it's going to be called template. You're going to double click that. All right, it's going to import those names for you. With this, just say no, click OK, All right, so now it's imported. So however many you have here, if you have 1,000, 10,000, the more you have, the longer this next process is going to take. So like me and Sergeant Reyes, we usually import about 5,000 names and numbers. And so it takes about 10 minutes to process. And you can do this on a government computer, won't lock up. I'm just doing it so I can screen record. So once you get all your names, like I said, last name, comma, first name, phone number, you're going to click the word, you're going to click format. All right, what it's going to do is going to start auto-populating. It might have blank spots. Don't worry about that. At this end, if there's an error, fine, just click end. All right, just make sure that it finishes it, okay? And so what it did is it auto-populated every single carrier, all right? And so the hard part, that's the easy part. So now with this, now you have the full name, you have Verizon, email, T-Mobile, AT&T, all this will go to their phones as a text message from you. So like I said before, it does the format for you. So the thing is, when I text, I only use the first name. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the first name. Now I have a shorter list, so I'm going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there's 8 carriers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 carriers here. So I'm going to have to copy the first name 8 different times. So depending on your list, whatever way you want to do it, but this is the way I'm going to do it. So you either just push Control N for a new window, or you push File, New Excel document. All right. And so you're going to skip the first one because that's going to be the name. So put name, first name. Next one's going to be email. All right. Even though it's a phone number, you're going to put email. All right. And so you're gonna paste this name, the names, however many carriers you're doing. So with me, I'm doing 8 carriers. So Control V, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it depends on your list, depends on how you want to do this. As long as you put you're gonna basically what mass text does, you don't know what carrier they are, so you're texting all carriers so you can get that one person. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do is we did Verizon first, so we're gonna Control C. We're gonna go back to email and push Control V. And you're gonna keep on doing that until all your carriers are hit. All right. Like I said, it takes about 10 minutes to prepare, depending on the list. You just want to make sure you don't do the wrong one. I've done that once, like wrong person, wrong cell. So if there's a big list, I would do it one at a time. Don't do what I did, just do it one at a time. All right, Control C, Control V. All right. Make sure you don't mess up the, name and stuff. Make sure it's, the same name that it starts with and ends with, which should be easy to copy and paste. I'm going to keep on doing that. All right, so I have all my names on the Excel document. So this is what I'm going to use, like a mail merge, okay? So you're going to save this to your desktop, wherever you want to do it. And here, I'm going to do it here, training, mass text list, updated, use this. All right, so you save that. You have the first name, email. You don't need anything else, all right? So after you're done with that, this is the next step you're going to do. All right, we're at the part of making sure Outlook is set up so you don't have to click OK, 50 million times. So you're going to do is you're going to go to File and Outlook on your government computer, go to Options, then you're going to go to Add-ins on the left-hand side. Then down here by Manage, you're going to make sure COM Add-ins and click Go. You're going to make sure email classification is unchecked. Then you're going to click OK. This will give you the ability when you send mass text or even mass email that you don't have to click OK each single time it says that. All right, so after you set your Outlook up on your government computer, you got to make sure email classification is off because you really don't want to push OK, 5,000 times for each email. All right, so what you're going to do next is you're going to open up a Word document. You don't have to save any of this stuff. You can close it out. You're done. So you're going to open up a Word document. Like I said, I'm using my personal computer just to show you. I don't do it for my personal computer. I do it for my government computer. All right, and so what you're going to do is this is going to be your document of what you're going to say to somebody. So the first thing I always do is I put my name. I put my Skype information, my FaceTime information. All right, the reason you want to put your phone number is because most of the time they'll just click the number when you get the text. They'll just click number respond instead of because when they respond to you, if they respond to the text by clicking reply, it'll send you an email in Outlook, and you can go back and forth through Outlook like a text. But most of the times, if you put your cell phone number where it says FaceTime cell text, they'll just click that and then respond that way because they think it's an email, which it is kind of. All right, and then I also put my little tag, for Facebook, IG. All right, and then you're just gonna put your message. So, like I said, with this is texting, so the shorter you are, the better. So you can say, hey, it'll be their name. So we can say, hey, this is Sergeant Jacobs. Just wanted to see if you have wanted information about the Army. All right, for training purposes, I wouldn't write this message to text this to people. We and Sergeant Ray usually get together and say, hey, what can we do to kind of see what will get people to respond. But simple, short, to the point. Right now, just for training purposes, put whatever message you want in there. You're all recruiters, so you know how your area is. All right, and so right there, that's all you need to say. Just be short and sweet because this is a text. What you're going to do is you're going to go to mailings. You're going to click Start Mail Merge. All right, and do step by step. You're going to click Email, then click Next. All right, and then you're going to click Next again. You're going to browse. You're going to find that file that you set up from earlier. All right, and I got a lot of stuff. So you're going to find the file that you used. And so I'm going to use this list to do my mail merge. I'm going to click OK. You're going to click OK. You're going to click Next. All right, greeting line. Click greeting line. I'm not doing dear, nothing like that. I just want to say his first name, comma. All right, so you don't need any of this stuff. So none, none. All right, match fields. Make sure first name matches the first name. You don't have a last name. Don't worry about anything else matching. You click OK. You click OK. Now the greeting line is there. Next step is going to show you to make sure you have your names like it works. It switches. All right, it's going to individually email those, which is going to go to their cell phone as a text. All right, and you click Next. You're going to click electronic mail. All right, do not change mail format. Keep it at HTML. If you change it to anything else, it'll make you click OK each time. Keep it at email. So make sure to says email, and you already labeled it earlier on the form. Subject line, be my friend. All right, whatever you want your subject line to be, but be short. All right, this is a text. You don't want it to come in as 3 texts, so just be short. Be my friend, hello, Army, whatever you want to do. You're going to click OK. All right, and what's going to happen when you click OK is now it's going to send a text through your Outlook to every single person on that list. And like I said, if you have a list of 100, you're gonna send basically 800 texts because you don't know what carrier they have. So if you have 1,000, you're gonna send 8,000 texts. If you're sending a lot, be prepared to have your phone on your side because it will blow up, and be prepared to get a lot of mailer demons, and be prepared for next day or that, if depending on how big it is, because me and Sergeant Reyes did 44,000 each, and our stuff was our Outlook. We could still use our Outlook, but we're getting responses for almost a week. So just be prepared for that. Have your phone by you, and as soon as you click OK, it's going to start sending. And you can see that it's sending. Just let it be. Walk away. You take your ID card out. It's going to send, and it's showing the names at the top left of all those texts going out to everybody. Now, what me and Reyes usually do is that we usually do it in the morning or right before we get ready to leave for go home, and we send it, and we take our ID card out, and it sends while it's like that. So as long as you're good, and it's you're done once the last name here is like that. That means you're done. It sent out all the emails. All right, you're gonna get a lot of mailer demons, stuff like that, and you should be good to go. But so this is after all emails are sent. You're going to see there's a lot of inbox there, mailer delivery subsystem. It might be different on your Outlook, on the government computer. But just want to say, like, this guy's T-Mobile. What's up, bro? And then if you want to respond back to him through Outlook, just click reply, yo, or whatever you want to say back to them, okay? If they send stuff like that, you'll see it. Now, if you get this, which you're going to get a lot of it, all you got to do is search the exact name of it, mail delivery sub. It should filter, well, our Outlook does, like that. So now all you got to do is adjust those texts. You can just delete them. Too easy. They're going to keep on coming in, and they're all deleted. And you keep on, as they come in, just do it, search by that so you can get rid of all that mail sub stuff. All right. And like I said, there's going to be a lot. So let it load and delete them. Well, I hope to help you guys do mass text. I know there's some people that already know how to do this, but I just wanted to be able to help the team out. It does help when you can mass text, get a hold of a lot of people quickly. So if you guys have any questions, reach out. There's other people on the VRS stations that know how to do this too. Good luck. Have a great weekend. I go on leave in 2 days. Peace out.